Hey there, my lovely Aquarius and my wonderful cross watchers. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your June 2nd through June 8th love reading. And for those of you that are liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It helps others to be able to see them that might not otherwise. So if you haven't already, please do a like and share this video. And for all of my subscribers and new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. It really does help the channel and helps to support the growing of the channel and the videos coming out each and every week. Now, just a reminder, this is a general reading and may or may not resonate for everybody. So take what is for you and leave what isn't. Well, let's get into the energies here. Some of you may have watched the video last week that where I talked about making some more of my own cards. I really just, as far as money and career and the love readings, I really like to have kind of more personalized information, right? And some of the cards are a little bit harder to find, or at least for me have been a little bit. So I have chosen to make some more of my own. Now, I do not generally shuffle my own cards this way, my oracle or tarot decks this way, as I feel I just don't like to bend them, and everybody has their own thing, but these ones I am happy to do because I can always make more, and of course I can always get more. I just feel like it's more respectful for me anyway, not to bend my oracle and tarot deck cards. So that's my thing, to each their own, of course. All right, so we're going to go ahead and see what the overall energies are for this love reading. At the end, we will pick one of our flower cards and we will get a little bit more information. We'll pick a card from the mermaids. We'll see what the mermaids have to say. So let's see what our first card is here. Stop chasing. Stop chasing. All right. And we have entanglement. Okay, Aquarius, it looks like we've got some kind of wild energies going on this week as far as love goes. We have walk away. We are seeing a very clear picture coming up here. We have you know the truth. Okay, Aquarius, definite information. Opportunity is before you. And we have the past is coming back. We have separation. And we have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Aquarius, I feel like this love reading is very, very kind of, what is the word I'm looking for? Obvious in a way as to what the energies are saying for you for this week. For our first card here is stop chasing. We have stop chasing. We have entanglement. We have you know the truth. We have walk away. We have the past is coming back. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And we have separation. It looks like this week is a kind of heavy energy week, and or love is kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out this week for you, Aquarius. There is only this one card here that says opportunity is before you. So let's go ahead and switch that up here. And it looks like there is a lot of energy going on for you this week, Aquarius. Stop chasing. So potentially you are chasing something, trying to force something to work that is not working. An entanglement of sorts, right? Or a separation. And it is something you are trying to force or make not happen. The universe is saying it's time to walk away, that you do know the truth, that there is 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and that potentially a past cycle, the past is coming back in the situation. Perhaps you have held on, tried to force, tried to make something work in the past as far as love goes that just wasn't going to work. And the universe is stepping in here and saying, you know what, it's time for this to end. It's time for you to walk away from whatever this is. This is not benefiting you. It is not helping you. It is not supporting you in any way. It's time for a change. Opportunity is before you. There is a new love opportunity coming in. You need to really, really look at the big picture of this situation. All of this energy is saying, that it's time for you to walk away. Now, this may not resonate for everybody, of course. Perhaps some of you are thinking about, contemplating, or in the middle of a separation, all right? Or that is coming to a head. Also, you're being reminded that you do know the truth. So if you have wondered or questioned about something as far as your partner, your relationship goes, you know the truth. Trust those gut feelings and know that you know. Go with what you are feeling. And also stop chasing. Stop chasing. When we are chasing, holding on to love in any form, we are kind of telling the universe that we are in a lack state, that we have to hold on, that we have to continue to kind of clutch that. And when we are doing that, the universe is like, okay, well, that's where you're at. That's where you're going to stay. You obviously like it. You keep doing it. So it's time to stop doing that. Stop chasing. Love comes in when the timing is right and when you are open to it and you're not kind of desperate, right? When you're not desperately holding on. So let go, all right? And for some of you, there's an entanglement going on here. An entanglement, something that is kind of taking all of your energy that is maybe real or not real. It appears by the reading, overall reading, that it is not real. So for some of you, that entanglement really is taking a lot out of you, and you need to look at the bigger picture and decide if that is what you really want to be a part of. Okay, now we also have the past is coming back. This could be for some of you a past love or a past romantic situation of sorts coming back. It also could be this overall energy that the past is coming back as far as patterns or loops. So you know what parts of this resonates for you. But if there is any idea of 1 foot in, 1 foot out, either by you or you're feeling that from your partner, your love interest, it's time to really have a conversation and decide whether you are in or out, and or ask them, are you actually in, committed, ready to do this and to continue to do this, or are you not? We can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out and expect that outcome to be all fabulous, right? Of course, relationships take work, love takes work, but we have to be all in, not kind of play in the field and then showing up as the foot in the relationship and then out in the world showing up as the foot out and open and ready for business, so to say. That's what's coming through. But do know, even though this reading is a little bit heavy of sorts, that there is opportunity. Opportunity is before you. A new love interest, a new person is coming in. They are before you. If they're not right now, they will be. So make sure you are keeping an eye out for that new love opportunity that is there or is coming in. All right, let's go ahead and see what the flower cards have to add for this reading for Aquarius. What do we have to add for Aquarius? I love that the energies are so raw and honest, right? Sometimes most of the most of the time. So, okay, we got this one last week also. Think outside the box. Sometimes we put ourselves in that box and we don't see that there's any other opportunities. We don't see that there's any other fish in the sea as far as love goes. And that is not ever the case. That is not ever the case. Opportunities fish are everywhere. And the second card really puts that in. Where is your mindset? Are you looking for that idea that there's nobody else out there for me? This is the only person. I'll never find love. Nothing ever shows up. Everybody's a cheater. Everybody's this, all that kind of putting in the generalizations. If that's where you're staying inside that box, as far as love goes, obviously this reading is a little bit heavier and it is raw and honest energies, right? We can't always have all of the fabulous. There's ebb and flow, there's challenges. That is what brings us through growth and the lessons, right? So decide, figure out, where is your mindset? Is your mindset towards no other opportunities, even though this is showing that there is a new opportunity before you and one coming in, right? Do you feel like this is just it and this is all? Because that's not ever true. It's not ever true. There is always more out there, opportunities, potentials, love out there for you. So get out of that box. Notice where you're focusing your thoughts, your words that you're saying to yourself and to other people, and where your mind is set at. Is it set to being open and available for receiving new love, meeting new people, having new connections, that sort of thing? Or is it set the other way where we feel like that is all we will have ever had, that is all we will ever get, like past based? Or is it set towards empowerment and moving yourself forward in all of your connections, including love, right? We all deserve a higher level of love and we deserve to give it and to receive it. All right, so let's see what last little bit of information the mermaids might have for us here. Aquarius, ooh, that one wanted to pop out, didn't quite make it out. Aquarius, what last little bit of information do the mermaids have for us today for this love reading? Let's see. Relaxation. Relaxation. So all of this is really heavy kind of energy, and it's all right because heavy energy passes, right? All of this passes. Tomorrow is a new day, and I do know I have been in many situations that this reading is actually discussing, right? And it's time to relax, to get out of your head, so to speak. Maybe it's time for you to take a girls' trip for some of you. Maybe it's time for just a little bit of self-love, self-care, stepping back and, really just letting that go. All of this energy that came through in the reading here, all of that go, and really just tune into yourself and helping, supporting others. When we get out and we help other people, maybe we could do lawn work or do like paint the town kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys have that and where you guys are and stuff. But when we really give back and get out there, we get out of our own heads and our own things, even for a minute, and we can definitely have those shifts of reality, paradigm shifts, and shifts of kind of consciousness and mindset where we can see that there is much more out there for us always. All right, Aquarius, I do intend that this reading resonated with you and for you. And if it did, again, please do like and share this video. It does help others to be able to see it that might not otherwise. And hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload a new reading. Thank you so, so much for all of your support and your wonderful subscribes. I am truly honored and grateful to have each of you here and to share your energies. I will see you in the next video. Bye.